Must be windy today. Yeah. It's weird, I didn't feel it with the window open until I stepped outside. It's a crop duster. Just passed directly overhead. Okay, somebody was just under my hood, under here, from down below. I don't know if we can see scratch marks or something like that, or something clean from him dragging himself around. I mean, came up through the fucking floor while my hood was down, loosened this off, and somehow pressurized this thing. This side here is cold. This side here is not the same cold as this. It's a little cold, like I was just using the engine, right? It's a little cold. But this side is really cold, like it was just used. And this, not coming off. This was pressurized. So, what is that? Look real close. Is that a cut? Is that a cut? This is a brand new fucking cable. I just bought this a couple months ago to replace a huge one. Is this a cut? We got the mold. If we see bubbles, Alright, so we got to move for about a minute and a half at like 10 kilometers an hour. So far we've been sitting here for at least fucking 5 minutes, and there have been 2 huge gaps in traffic to say like, okay, time to switch over or something. But no. Are we getting to go? No. Why? Because there's an agent in control of it all, or paid somebody off to fuck us around like this. This is not right. This is not the way things go. You fucking have one side a turn, you gotta give the other side a turn. 2 minutes each max. You don't fucking make one side wait for fucking 10 minutes while the rest of traffic goes by. This is bullshit. See? Huge fucking gap there. Why didn't they turn the signs around and start letting us go and let this fucking side pile up for a while? What the fuck is going on here? Signed person's either an agent or been paid off. One of the two. Because this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Okay, so we've had 2 lines of traffic go by each way down at the fucking cross intersection except for ours. I am seeing plate after plate after plate that I normally see in Vancouver. Like, seriously, what the fuck? It's like every single one of them is out following me. If they're gonna be doing this all the way to Nova Scotia, the police are gonna nail them before I get there. There's no fucking question about it. Now what's going on? Now nobody's fucking moving. Why aren't we fucking moving yet? Where have we seen this car before? Oh, all over Vancouver and Langley? What the fuck are they doing here? No signals, no nothing. Doing 35 in a 50 zone in the left lane. Trying to cause an accident, from what I can tell. How do I know I'm being followed out of Vancouver? Because they stopped at the exact same fucking time I did. Who are they? In that gray fucking car pointing right at me. Sorry, gray SUV pointing right at me. What the fuck is this shit? Alright, we're having issues with the engine again. And I'm just gonna put a little cap on it so that I can get the fuck out of here. I can find the cat. I've been hearing some sounds up in the woods there, like there might be a bear or a large deer, or maybe a mountain lion. And I got experience with all of them. So alright, so after fixing her up, this is what she sounds like. This is what she drives like. Okay, we are on an uphill incline, like really uphill, like this. And she's doing 100. She only used to do 70 or 80 up a hill like this. Okay, now we're going downhill. Apparently, my fuel gauge was a little off. It is at half a tank. It just starts off at over a quarter. I'm hardly touching the gas. Okay, she's going through gas like a motherfucker. This guy was just following me for like, how long? HY9362. All of a sudden I turn the camera on and he's fucking passing me. I just saw him in my rear view mirror for at least fucking, and look at this. Suddenly Phoenix is starting to act okay. What the fuck was that? Alright, this is what she looked like just before we turned her off. And she's in my pocket. Now you gotta understand, we're like, I've been climbing a mountain here, and she's been getting kind of coffee. Yeah, I forgot. Now, I heard a squealing down there, so I greased up all the U-joints and everything like that with some lithium grease, sprayed it all down. Now, should check, make sure everything is still the way it's supposed to be. All right. Alright, I'm at the top of the mountain. I just passed the summit about 10 kilometers ago. So we've gotten to the summit of the number 3 highway. And wow, she's beautiful. Look at that. Alright, so here we are at the town of Princeton and grazing by the sign. I've almost hit 3 deer on the way up here. I decided I should slow down a bit. Phoenix is amazing. Phoenix is amazing. Look at this. 471. Look at that. 276. Okay, she's still got some fuel left, and I've been going up a mountain. I'm hearing something happening to my fucking van. What the fuck is going on? It's a windy night. That's what the fuck is going on. And I got that one little fucking shock that I don't have the little rubber stopper in. I'll bet you every time the van tips a little bit, it goes click, click, and it makes it sound like somebody's there. So guess what bird I just heard? Same bird I've heard for the last 3 weeks in a row. It's got to be a fucking trained bird. There's no question about it. I've gotten it twice on video now in daylight. Wild birds don't take care of themselves that badly. It's only trained birds that have really bad owners that are so, I don't know, unkept looking. So I'm pretty positive I've been followed out of Vancouver by these fucking stalkers. And I parked on the side of the road in the mountains there, where there was absolutely no cell phone signal whatsoever. And I just waited. And I waited. And I waited. I saw at least a dozen license plates from Vancouver that have been stalking me. And not a single one of them pulled over. Not a single person pulled over. Not a single person walked by my vehicle with a dog. Not a single person stood by my vehicle and spoke loudly. Now, why is that? Maybe because I'm in the middle of the mountains. That's true. But all the same fucking people, all the same plates are around. So why aren't they doing all the same shit? Well, because there's no fucking cell phone signal to call for help in case I start killing them all. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, it would have been in my nature when I was 14 to do something like that. But now I just film it, report it to the police, continue the file. So, day 1 of the experiment is over. There's no question these people are following me out of town. Question is, how far out of town are they going to follow me? Because I'm going all the way to the other fucking side of the country. I'm testing their boundaries, really, because I want to find out who, what, and who these people are.